The chair is rising. It is a miracle. Well, I can see you all, and you can see me. So I'm Rob Florio. I just got here, and I'm tired. You guys need to wake me up. So, hold on. Get this thing settled. So yeah, how you guys like my wheelchair? Cool? It stands me up too, it's pretty awesome. The ladies like that position. But yeah, I mean, if you pay taxes, you should like it. You paid for it. So my life right now is a little crazy. I deal with a lot of crap in my life, literally. I swear to you, like, I am the fattest skinny guy you'll ever meet. Or the skinniest fat guy you'll ever meet. And it's all in my gut, too. Like, it doesn't go anywhere, it just goes there. I work out, and I got, like, tentacles that don't really beef up much. I deal with so much crap in my life. Like, I'm a really passionate guy, right? And I feel like I should run for president or something. Like, I could get elected, but I don't think it would work out because I have like a 4-hour poop schedule. Like, literally, it takes 4 hours. Mr. President, you have an appointment with the governor from Maryland tomorrow. And the nurse comes over my shoulder and says, Mr. President, you can't have that appointment tomorrow because tomorrow's a poop day. Shit. This guy can't get shit done. Actually, he gets a lot of shit done. Number 2. Yeah. So I live with my parents. I love them to death. Oh my God. They're good people. The state's coming down on me really hard right now. Trying to take away my nursing care and my everything, you know, trying to get that taken care of. But because, you know, I respect my parents, so like, there's 4 things you gotta know about me. 1, I don't like saying penis, I like to say SpongeBob. Because I know they're gonna be watching this, you know. I don't like to say sex, I like to say make it like a high hole. And I don't like to say penis, I say SpongeBob. I think I said that. And I can't say you're a nurse. You gotta respect those people, those helpers also. So I like to say Pamela Anderson. And instead of saying fuck, I just say Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart. So my dating life is kind of crazy. I do a lot of like online dating, and I was really bad at it. So I had a spinal cord injury when I was 14. Okay, I don't have a cool story about how it happened. Dove into a swimming pool, broke my neck. My friends actually want me to get a t-shirt that says I broke my neck rough diving. Which actually is true now because I just had surgery on my neck back in December. You can imagine that this is my own emotion. I broke my neck again so I could get the shirt. So I brought this girl home once. Started dating again when I was like 25. I'm 33 now. And not only did I bring this girl home, she was smoking hot, by the way. For the first time she met my parents on our first date. Alright. But my mother was the last person to handle my SpongeBob, to prepare me for maybe like I'm the animal. That's what I like to say, so. So, I think my perfect job would be a porn star. It's easy to do, you know. I just lay there, do whatever they want. The title of my porn would be quadriplegic with a huge SpongeBob. Subtitle: Quadriplegic lowers his expectations with a midget. I really do respect women. I've learned a lot about them. Recently, this happened to me today, actually. One way that you can find out how serious a girl is about you is talk about boob jobs. You know why that's funny? Because I mentioned that, and kind of took it out of context. I was like, you would look great in this dress. You're awesome. You're beautiful. And then she was like, yeah, I don't think that I can fill that in. I was like, well, you can always get a boob job. She didn't take that too. I was like, that was just a joke. I'm sorry. You know. And then like I didn't contact her all day. And the next day, I contacted her. And she was like, that kind of scares me. You don't know why that's bad. I'm like, I know why. I'm glad I mentioned it because now I know how crazy you are. So that's over. Yeah, I don't think I could date another woman in a wheelchair, because one of us has to be able to use our hands. You know how they say one person has to be able to wear the pants in this relationship? One person always wears the pants. Well, for me, it's like one person has to be able to pull the other person's pants up. How would that even work? Like, oh, baby, dent my wheelchair. Oh, dent me. Stop denting me! Insurance isn't going to cover that. What am I going to say? I like my wheelchair dented for pleasure. So, there's two reasons why, I've decided not to feel sorry for myself. Well, one, I paint with my mouth, so ladies kind of like that. Pretty talented there. These are good artwork. But seriously, the first one is every time I take a shower, go to the bathroom, or take my clothes off, Pamela Anderson's hands are all over my SpongeBob. That's what's supposed to be true. And two, I realized that, after all, Jesus was only 33 when he moved back in with his dad, so. In my life, the things that I want the most are always just out of reach. Always. Alright? And I got watching the Discovery Channel, and I realized that the giraffe's my favorite animal, because the giraffe has the world's longest tongue. Yeah. But then I learned that in the giraffe's natural habitat, the only source of food and vegetation is at the top of this tall tree that only the giraffe can reach. But the more the giraffe eats from this tree, the further the tree grows away from him. And then I realized I should have the world's longest tongue, because I love to eat bush. But it's always just out of reach. Come Martha Stewart. Thank you guys. I'm Robert Florio.